So the first part of making our Bombay Biryani is to marinate the chicken. I have taken about more than 1 kg of chicken. So these are chicken with bones, and we need salt and turmeric to marinate our chicken. So we need about 2 teaspoons of turmeric and 2 teaspoons of salt, and we will just mix it up. So now we will just mix up our chicken with turmeric and salt. Just use my hands for this. So guys, please note the ingredients for our Bombay Biryani. We would need ginger garlic paste, about 3 teaspoons, and 2 teaspoons of turmeric, salt as per taste, red chili powder about 4 teaspoons, coriander powder about 4 teaspoons, garam masala powder, this is about 4 teaspoons. I would need carom seeds and cumin. So these are about 1 teaspoon each. I would also need saffron. So this is the brand of saffron that I'm using. This I'll use about 1 to 2 pinches of saffron. And I have about a bunch of mint leaves and 3 green chilies, which I've slit them lengthwise. And this is about 3 medium-sized tomatoes, which I have cut them in the shape. I have also added a video separately how to cut tomatoes in this way. And I have about 4 medium-sized onions, which I have pulled and fried them. So I've shared a video separately on how to cut these onions and how to fry them until golden brown in color. And I also have about 4 medium-sized potatoes, and I have also shown a video separately on how to fry them and cut them into this shape. So I would also need yogurt for this, and I'll show you which brand of yogurt I would be using and into which quantity, and the brand of rice also. So let's get started now. So guys, now our oil is hot now. I will add the chicken pieces which I had marinated them. So guys, our chicken is fried now. I will add the tomatoes into this. The ginger garlic paste about 2 teaspoons, and I will just fry it for about 2 to 3 minutes. See how nicely the tomatoes have started to break down. Now at this point of time I will add all the spices in it. Salt, cumin and garam seeds, red chili powder. I'll add the coriander powder, my garam masala, and I will cook all these things. Mix. So now I've mixed all the spices, and I'll also add a little bit of green cardamom into this, and also cinnamon sticks, and we will cook it until the oil separates. Guys, now as you guys can see, the oil has started to separate, and at this point in time, after cooking it for about 5 minutes, I will add my caramelized onions into this. So as I had told you, I would be showing you which brand of curd I would be using. So I would use this brand of curd from Govardhan, which is very thick. And so guys, I have taken about 200 grams of curd, and I have beaten the curd in this way. And now I'll add this curd into our gravy. And I'll just mix all these things together. Guys, you guys can see, like, you know, how beautiful the color is, and it is also smelling very great. And now after adding the curd, this has been cooking for about 4 to 5 minutes, and it has started to thicken. I will just lower the flame now. Add the green chili into this. And at this point of time, I will add the potatoes, the fried potatoes. So I will just cook it for 1 minute only, because our potatoes are already fried and it is already cooked. So I've just greased the pan on all the sides with ghee. So this is pure ghee, cow's ghee, and very little of ghee I've used to just grease my pan. And now I will just start adding the rice, and I'll form a layer in order to keep the biryani on dum. So I have spread about 500 grams of rice below to form a first layer of our biryani. And now I will add the chicken gravy, which I have prepared earlier, and I will start adding this into this thing, so that, you know, we form a layer out of this thing. So now I have put in all the chicken and masala over here into this pan, and now I will just garnish it with mint leaves. And now I will again add a rice on the top of this thing to form a layer. So now I have finished putting the last layer of rice onto our masala, and now I will just garnish it with the leftovers of the fried onions, which I had kept it aside earlier. Also I will add the saffron mixture. This is the same saffron which I had showed you guys earlier in the video with the ingredients. So this will just add very little of, like, subtle color